Hey everyone, and welcome back for another SES software stream. Welcome along, everyone. Hope you're having a good Thursday so far, and hope your week is good. If you're joining us for the very first time, my name is Alex. I'm one of your community managers here at SES Software. And joining us in the studio, we have David, one of our new community managers. If you've not met him before, David, how are you doing?
Hey, doing great. My first time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Not doing that great. I'm terrified. I'm petrified. It's my first time behind this setup. What can go wrong?
The wheel. I mean, we'll talk about how overwhelming the Hori wheel is because it has so many buttons and controls on it.
Yep.
So you're getting yourself a little bit familiar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna press a lot of wrong buttons.
So the question is, when was the last time you were actually driving behind the wheel of a truck in American Truck Sim?
I mean, pretty much every day when I'm doing screenshots, but I'm not doing like any missions. I can pretty much like teleport myself
right?
wherever I need to go. Yeah, but I'm only using a wheel for the screenshots, like to like maneuver my wheels so they like look nice and in a correct position. I'm not like really using it for driving. I'm just using it like for the aesthetics and for the looks.
This stream could be you just positioning yourself for a really nice screenshot, and then we just sit there and watch it.
I can find a nice place for a nice screenshot.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, I'm excited to see how you do on the road. You're in Mark's truck. He's got the Kenworth W900 here. But let's take a look at the company, because this is our ATS Let's Play profile. If you've not joined us for one of these before, basically we started this profile from Scott.
Bankrupt, thanks to me. Is he still in debt, or is he not?
No. So we paid off his debt. And did he take off a new bank loan? It would not surprise me. Let's have a look at the bank.
No loans.
No.
Should I take a loan?
This
buy myself a new truck.
In ATS Let's Play history that there's not a loan on the profile. That's crazy. That is crazy. But no, I think we're good.
Might be by the end of the stream.
We got $200,000 in the bank, and yeah, so far so good. I mean, let's go through these drivers here real quick. I mean, you see there, mile a day, dollars a day, making some good money. You can see the company profits on the graph there on the side. And things are looking up. We did get pretty low for a while there, but things are looking good. We got some good productivity
so far.
Yeah, and that's our newest driver there. So he's moving his rating up. But some of our top drivers there, look, 6.7, 5.0, some good progress.
Oh yeah, ratings are going up.
Yep, exactly. So
Mark's rating is not that good.
Mark's never happy. He wants more. He always wants to big it up even more and more and more. But well, I mean, Mark's away this week. I'm not sure if I actually know where he is, but he sends his regards either way. He sends his regards. You know how he is. He's always busy and traveling. So, but no, good to see the company as well. But David, I don't think you're going to have an issue here. I don't think you're going to have an issue. I think if you just focus on the driving,
we'll see. Also, as I can see, I'm low on fuel, of course.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not rested.
This is the true truck driver experience. Yeah, this is the true. I was going to say, he's left you in a little bit of a pickle. So you may need to go find yourself a rest stop and some fuel. So.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Ben had a good idea that we can put some hood mirrors on the truck.
You'll make some people in the chat very, very happy if you did do that.
I know about at least one.
Yes.
So yeah, before we go for any mission, first of all, we need to go to sleep.
Yes. Go find your rest stop.
Fuel.
And go get some fuel. Very important. Very important. BTTF Marty asking Alex, does David not have points? He probably doesn't need them, ? Well,
I will after the stream.
Benny has thought of this, introducing David's violation points at the top there. Now, usually this is in the table along with the other drivers, but we put together something quick for today's stream, and eventually we will put him along the list of drivers, as I'm sure, hopefully, we'll see more of him driving in the future. But yeah, we're still playing by those rules that if he gets a fine or violation, then that goes towards his violation points, and we're still playing by the rules that if he hits 12 violation points, then he will go to driving academy. But you've not been to driving academy even before this.
I cannot go back to driving academy since I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, so this is a bit of an issue. I'm not sure if you should even legally be on the road right now, David. I'm not gonna lie, if you've not done the driving academy. But you know, you have a bit of past experience. I mean, you've done trucking before, right? I mean, you used to play a little bit, right?
I mean, I played Euro truck, not American truck.
So you're not really too used to like the long noses and the kind of wide
it's,
maneuvering of
it's
America.
gonna be a pain when trying to
go
Let's
around
some
the game
obstacles.
is forgiving for you. We'll see how we go. In the meantime, chat, good to see all of you. We're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, and we're live on Facebook as well. Great to see all of you. Hope you're all doing well. Lots of familiar names in the chat. Very quickly, if you haven't caught up with our latest blog news, there's been lots of great American Truck Simulator related blog news over at our blog. Starting from kind of the ones that are from the weekend, we had, of course, our brand new SES on the road episode from the Ontario Truck Training Academy. If you didn't catch that last week, that's a really cool one, by the way. That was Mark over going back to his old job in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, and taking Oscar with him for a one-day crash course on how to take a truck and seeing if you could translate virtual truck driving skills into real-life truck driving skills. And he went through a bit of a crash course with a very experienced truck driver. Mark was there too to give him some tips, and he was driving a manual truck in Canada, which is just crazy to me, but it's super, super educational, and also a lot of fun just to see how Oscar gets on behind the wheel of a real truck. So definitely take a watch of that over on our YouTube channel.
I was terrified when I was watching it.
You were
I tried to imagine myself doing that. I was like, oh god, how
there's a lot to take in, right? Like,
yeah.
When he was talking about all of like how the truck is connected and the pre-trip inspection and how all the different air brakes work, and I was just like,
also the shifting,
so
like the shifting
much.
part was like,
yeah. You could tell Oscar was under pressure. You could tell he was a little bit nervous, but he did a good job. It was very good. So, yeah. In terms of other news, of course, we had some news about South Dakota, about the grasslands and forests there in this upcoming DLC. Of course, South Dakota being best known for being the Mount Rushmore state. One of those big landmarks in the US that many people go and visit. But, of course, lots of different types of vegetation across that state as well. And you can go check out some of the screenshots and some of the work that goes into putting in these vegetations into the DLCs. We also had another SCS on the road episode, and this is another really fun one as well. This is our trip to Ford. This is with Mark and Oscar and Miro and a couple of members of our team, and I believe Benny you were there too filming, right, Benny? I believe so, if he hasn't fallen asleep.
Apparently, yes.
I'm going to take it as a yes. But that was at the world headquarters of the Ford Motor Company. Oh, there you go. And they got to check out a pretty cool variety of vehicles from Ford's legendary lineup, which will also be coming to the road trip module for American Truck Simulator. So if you love Ford and you're looking forward to road trip, then that is one definitely to watch. Some really, really cool vehicles in there. Also, then today we had some news about Louisiana. That was one that you worked on today, right, David?
Yep, that was my block.
Yeah.
Shreveport.
Is it Shreveport?
I have no idea how you pronounce that. I call it Shreveport. Somebody can correct me in the chat, and I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Is it Shreveport? Is it Shreveport? Is it Shreveport? How do you pronounce that? But interesting. I mean, again, such a beautiful looking city. One that I didn't really know much about myself in real life. But what a great looking city it is. And I gotta say, the map designers there and everyone else involved in making assets and such have done a fantastic job of creating it.
It is true that I made 100k while I was sleeping. Somebody mentioned it in chat.
Isn't that the dream?
Okay,
man?
I did not make that. Somebody at Mark's company did that.
Somebody was doing their job. Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't that be nice just to go to bed and just to wake up 100k rich up? Would love that.
Wish it worked like that in real life.
I wish it did.
I mean, for some people it does.
So chat saying Shreveport. Okay, Shreveport.
Okay, so I was correct.
Gotcha. Got it. So yeah, go check out that blog. And like I said, it looks like you can drive pretty downtown in Shreveport. Like looking from the screenshots, it looks like it's gonna be really fun to drive, and there's some really cool and unique depots in there as well to go and make some delivery to as well. So definitely go check that out and add it to your Steam wish list if you're excited. And also one more thing that I do want to note. Some of you may have noticed across YouTube, it seems like, I guess a lot of channels have it now, that it's like an auto dubbing feature now for videos, so that videos that get uploaded have like an AI auto dubbing feature that you can kind of like translate it translate the audio into your chosen language, which I noticed was actually on our latest SCS on the road video. I did have my fiance, who's German, listen to the German one. There's a few discrepancies, okay? So I guess YouTube's still figuring out some things behind the scenes. There's a few little bugs. There might be some words that aren't completely correct or translated correctly. And I noticed that at a point where maybe some of our colleagues are speaking in their own native language in Czech that actually didn't translate it at all. So these things that's on YouTube side. It's not something that we implement. So I think I saw a couple people talking about it. So hopefully YouTube sorts those things out. But it's interesting to see regardless.
That's a nice feature.
It's a nice little feature, you know. If English isn't your strong point, but you still want to, you know, watch the video, then it's nice to have those translations over captions, because it literally takes the people's voices and then AI translates
so it does it
which is
in
really weird.
It does it in their voice.
It does it in as close as possible to their voice, yeah.
Ooh,
which
okay.
is really strange.
It sounds like robotic voice. I did not think that it's gonna be like their voice, like.
No. So
that's really cool.
But there's still some bugs and things and stuff like that. So hopefully it will get figured out in the future.
I have no idea they added that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should definitely take a watch of it and see what you think and how the translation is, and on the Czech side, I guess, of things.
Does it work for like live streams as well?
Do you know what? I don't know. That's a great question, actually. Shall I have a look real quick? Let's have a look.
I can try.
Let's have a look. Let's see if I can hear my own voice in a different language. No. Oh, wait. Hang on. No, it doesn't. So maybe for the VODs, though. I can imagine maybe for, like, after the stream, maybe it would work. I'm just going to see if it was on our other episode that we had earlier in the week. The ETS2 one with Namiro and Peter. Doesn't seem like it here either, actually. So it seems like it's only on YouTube uploads. It seems like the case. But yeah, anyway, that's all the latest news that we have. And of course, we've got plenty more coming up in the future as well. So make sure you are following us on our socials. We're pretty much on all major platforms, you know, Blue Sky and all that good stuff. Instagram, Facebook,
everywhere.
X, we're everywhere for all the latest news. And we got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. I'm a bit eager to like tease some things, but at the same time, I know if something changes that it will come back to bite me from the chat, so I don't really want to let down the chat. As Namiro maybe found out a couple of weeks ago. But I'll tell you what, there is quite a lot in the pipeline, which you should be excited for. Some cool things I've been writing about. I'm sure you've been writing about as well, David. Some interesting things coming up for sure. So
a lot of interesting stuff coming.
If all things go according to plan, there should be some fun stuff coming up news-wise. Very excited about the future, yes.
Yeah, and now you hyped up everyone.
I know. Well,
when you said that you want to see something, but you cannot, it's the worst thing you could have.
All I said is there's stuff in the pipeline. There's stuff in the work, which is true. That is a true fact. We're working on a lot of things.
There's stuff being made.
There's stuff being made. That's about as generic as it's going to get right now. But no, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's a good week. It's gotten cold here in the UK. Same in Europe.
Yep, there's been a lot of raining today. Super cold and a lot of rain.
We're not too far away from autumn being upon us, really. I think we're kind of settling in. And when did the clocks change again? Because that'll be a thing soon, won't it, right? I think it's like the end of October. Yeah, 26th of October.
Not really sure.
Not too far away. And of course, before we know it, I mean, is it October next week? It is.
Is it already?
It's the 25th of September today.
Oh, that means that my trial period is ending.
But wait, what for what? Oh, you mean at work?
At a company.
I thought you meant like an Adobe subscription or something, man.
No.
No. I was like, oh man, Netflix. Oh yeah, I gotta renew that. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, guys.
So we may or may not see David next week then, I guess. We'll see.
Yeah, there's still one more week. If they can get fired.
If David disappears, you know what happened.
It all depends on this stream.
It will depend. That's it. Chat, it's up to you. We're watching for
my
feedback.
Final trial.
But yeah, no, time is flying. I mean, next week, October, which means spooky season is upon us.
Ooh.
I mean, oof.
you like
Halloween.
Halloween? Or spooky season in general?
I like autumn, yeah. I mean, I like the aesthetics of like... I like... Is the theming the right word? Like the orange and the black and the autumn leaves. I like that. But Halloween itself is not really celebrated too big here in the UK. It's like it's pushed by the stores for you to buy candy, but then no one ever shows up at your door. So you know what I mean? So we'll see. But yeah, Halloween. Will there be an event this year? Ooh, that's a good question. Keep an eye on our blogs.
This
Never know what
mouse
might be
is
around the
super
corner.
sensitive.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Using a
whenever I'm
mouse?
trying to
Oh.
look somewhere, you just
went
go.
through a red light.
"Ooh."
You went through a red light. Did
I
you
did
catch
not.
that?
I did not.
Boom. 1 point.
No.
First one.
Was there a violation message?
Yeah, you got a red light.
Yeah, I was so focusing on showing you the how fast the camera is that I would
And now you
ignore the
got a
red
green
light.
light, but now you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I was still trying to show like this camera.
You can go.
Yeah.
He's got PTSD now. He can't trust any traffic light. I mean,
This is the last time I'm showing you something.
can't you move the interior camera with your like thumbstick on the wheel?
I can, but
There you go. Yeah.
yeah, I still prefer doing the mouse.
Yeah.
I just need to
Okay.
get used to the speed, or I can lower it.
How you finding? How's the truck feel, by the way? Since you're on the road right now.
It's really fun,
Yeah.
really smooth. I needed to change some settings that Mark had there, because
Yeah.
otherwise I won't be even able to start.
Yeah, he has it in a complicated way, like in a more realistic way.
Oh, yeah, I need to change it back.
He needs to change it, otherwise he'll be angry. I'm not sure when he's coming back, but
We're
need
just
to
I'm
make
in the
sure I
wrong
have it back
lane.
by his back.
I'm in the wrong lane.
So you already chose yourself a job, or are you just heading to?
I'm heading for the. I'm heading to pick up the trailer.
Yeah. Did you already decide on where you're going to?
Where was it? I think it was in Arkansas.
In Arkansas.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
We'll find out. Well, when
Yeah,
we
we'll
get there,
find out
we'll
when we
find
get it. We are close.
We got Trill ATL YT on our Twitch chat. I can't believe I've been driving for 9 years and just now finding out about this game. Well, welcome along, first time chatter. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, this is American Truck Simulator. It's been out for a little while now, but we've been developing it for
Quite
since
some time.
2015, right? Yeah, right.
Yep.
It's pretty coming up to a pretty big milestone. We also have our European equivalent of Euro Truck Simulator 2 as well. So if you're American or European, you kind of have either or there. But yeah, we got all of the major truck brands in here. We got a great lineup of trucks. We got lots of different states you can truck through. There's plenty to explore. So, and we of course, as well as we like to say, got the best community ever as well. And we're also coming to consoles as well on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S in the future. So yeah, no matter what platform you're on, we're available on PC right now on Steam and also on your Steam Deck. And we're also on NVIDIA GeForce Now, which allows you to kind of stream to kind of any platform, I guess. I think even Xbox is supported on that. But yeah. Welcome along. If you have any questions, anything you want to find out, let us know. And I'm sure the chat will be able to help as well. For sure. Twitch viewers are more important than YouTube viewers. They don't answer us. Hey, that's not true. YouTube, I see you loud and clear. There doesn't need to be a fight between the two of you. I have both chats up here. I can see both of you. Twitch does have a lot more colors. I'll give them that. But YouTube, you're just important. We appreciate you being here too. But good to see all of you as well over in the YouTube chat. We've got the Golf Trucker there. We've got Gabriel, Lewis, Gavin, Lion, and many more. And of course, on Facebook
Tell them all
as
that
well.
you see them.
I see you all, chat.
We appreciate you all.
We do indeed. All right, let's take a look at this job then. So you've chosen
Oh, I think it was this one.
potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
Potatoes to Arkansas.
Bringing some potatoes.
Jonesboro. Okay, that's a good first little
We
job.
might do the
That's-
full circle and end up in Iowa again.
We may. I think Mark might be upset by this because he purposely went to California to get
I
away
know.
from Iowa. And now we're
But he
going
ended
back
up in
again.
Texas.
He did. Yeah, but hey, since it's your first, we're picking it up from an airport. This is cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like that
It's a
delivery
really nice
point, by the way.
location.
This is one of my favorite delivery points. Is inside that plane. So cool. It's so cool. So
damn it,
let's see how
wrong buttons.
your backing up skills are. Now we're gonna go easy on David, okay, chat? Because
Yeah,
like,
I can use the
wheel.
camera and look back.
You can use the camera.
I'm not Mark. Bear with me.
Yep. he's gonna do this. So I've left Team YouTube and joined Team Twitch. Well, welcome along. No matter where you are, it's good to have you all along. First person. Hey Benny, go easy on him, man. He's not used to it. He's got to get.
What did he say? First person?
He's just saying first person.
I watched Mark's last stream. Even he wasn't using first person when he was back there.
True. No, that's true. That's very true. I have a question. When it comes out on PS5 and Xbox, are we getting all the states included done on release? Because in the describing details, it doesn't say. Everything's going to be revealed. We're still working on all the details and everything else behind the scenes.
Increase my field of view a little bit.
Yeah, you can. Everything will be revealed. Trust me. We're going to, in the future, you know, when it comes closer to the time, we'll reveal all the information that you need to know about the release of consoles. I know you're all very, very excited about it, and more so, even so much more for a date. But we're still working hard behind the scenes, and once we have something a little bit more solid for you, we're not going to hide it from you. We're not going to keep it secret. We're going to tell you. So we're excited for lots more drivers to join us on the road on consoles, for sure. I find it I personally find it easier to reverse in first person. Really?
Is it?
Is that just because it's natural to you, Captain Flint? That's what Captain Flint says. They find it easier. Go easy on the fresh meat? Nah. Chat savage. It's not coming to consoles. It is coming to consoles. I assure you that, chat. It is. PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. You can go to scssoft.com/consoles to add it to your wish list on either Xbox or on PlayStation 5. The easiest reverse job I've had is with the VR headset. I know quite a few people that play with VR in our games because we do have the VR branch of our
can I turn on the right?
Yeah.
The right on the red light?
Right on red? Yeah, you can. But as long as you're indicating, make sure you're signaling, because if you're not signaling, I think you do end up getting a fine. So I think the rule is correctly.
Yeah, I do not know for which states it.
I think all of them apply. I think it's literally just like, because we talked about it with Mark, it's pretty much all of them except like, he said like New York and one other. Okay. What was the other one, chap? I remember. I do not remember. Yeah, I think the rule is like you kind of treat it like a stop sign. You stop at the lights first, and then you look kind of left and right, and then when you have a break to go, you can go. Oh yeah, all of them unless there's a no turn on red sign. Exactly. Wait, it's possible to turn even on red light in America? Yeah, it's actually.
Yeah, I learned it from the streams. I did not know
wish
that
it was
before
something
coming
we had
here.
here in Europe. I wish it was something implemented across the world. I'd love that if I could.
It would make a lot of sense.
It would, yeah. If I could turn left on red or whatever, you know. Yeah, only right. You can only turn right on red. Don't. Okay, so in American Truck Simulator and in America in general, turning right on red. Don't try go left. You upset a lot of people, and it's illegal. Yeah. Exactly. The only way to play is VR, in my opinion. It's brilliant. Yeah, I was going to say that I have played in VR, and I know a lot of people that do play in the VR branch of our game, and it really just does that whole added sense of scale and size, and yeah, it just feels quite natural because obviously you got your head movements and stuff. Obviously, it only really works if you're not too motion sick. Have you tried it in VR before? Have you done VR gaming before, David? Or?
Yeah, I did a lot. I do have Oculus Rift 3.
Do you?
In my place.
Okay.
Before that, I had Rift S. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of VR games.
What were you playing, out of interest?
I really like Half-Life. It was like one of the Half-Life Alyx.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm usually using it for like fitness stuff. I have like Les Mills body combat there.
Through the fight, like the boxing one, or?
Oh no, it's pretty much just like an interval training, where you are just hitting stuff in the thin air. It's pretty much like a Beat Saber, but into the rhythm of the music, and it's focused on like fighting, but in like cardio way.
Got it. I've heard Blade and Sorcery as well. You can kind of like
Oh yeah, I love
do a
it.
lot of VR combat stuff,
Yep.
right?
I had a
I've yet to
lot
try
of
these
mods,
games.
mods in this.
Because I have a VR set up in this room. I have 2 VR headsets actually. I have the Valve Index, but I also just recently got the Meta Quest Pro as well. Because I can use it wirelessly, which is, you know, without wires, it's like a game changer for me. Like I can just run around.
Yeah, that's why I
yeah.
changed from the Rift S to the Quest 3.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I've also got. I know it's gonna sound nerdy as hell, chat, but I've got the full body tracking set up as well. So I wear like trackers on myself, so it tracks my entire body. So if I like throw my leg up into the air or kick, then it will happen in the game as well. So, you know, I can drop kick people essentially.
You get a whole suit for it.
Got a whole suit for it. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Someone says, if you can't afford VR, use Tobii eye tracking. Game changer for looking around with no inhibiting headsets or wires. Very natural way to drive. Yeah, Tobii eye tracker. We've used them. Had them on the stream before. We've used them as well before. That's really nice having the eye tracking there. But even this, like, you can find other alternatives too. I mean, maybe not as accurate and as good as Tobii, but for example, I know there's some developers who've created stuff for webcams or for your iPhone where you can set these up as well to kind of track your face, your eyes, and have it so that you can move, you know, left and right in your cab in a natural way. I do quite a lot of flight sim as well, so that sort of stuff is super handy because of all the dials and the buttons you have to
Are you doing it in VR as well?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing that on my PC.
I know that I tried the Flight Simulator, the first one that came out in VR. And it was like...
Oh, did you? I just played the Microsoft Flight Simulator one. It's
yeah,
very good.
that's what I mean. Like the first one that came, or not the first one, like the first modern one
2020.
that came like
yeah.
like 5 years ago. I don't know where it came it came out. I tried it in VR and it was not impressive.
Fair enough. Yeah, so VR gaming's a lot of fun. But as it goes for our game, and I know a lot of you have always asked the questions about, you know, oh, when will VR be kind of integrated into the main branch? I think, as far as I'm aware, still that the VR branch is still kind of just like a little side project, kind of maintained by 1 or 2 of our programmers who kind of do it out of their own time, which is usually why the updates come like a little bit later and such like this. But who knows for the future? It'll be awesome to have, I think, since VR gaming is becoming more accessible and more popular, I would say, especially with the Meta headsets. Like, they're quite good price, I would say, compared to other headsets, so it'll be easier for people to game on.
We should do a VR stream here.
I'd be down for it. I mean, you have a headset, I have a headset, let's go for it, man.
Let's fight.
Let's fight.
Let's play Blade and Sorcerer and fight.
Blade and Sorcery stream, let's go. That's it. And then, of course, you have the incredible people in our community who've just created entire truck sim rigs in their rooms, like hand-built, triple screen, full rig, proper wheel, gear shifters, button boxes, the lot. And I have nothing but respect for these guys who have put so many hours into creating these. So, absolutely.
Yeah, I could never.
Really cool. I would love to. Don't get me wrong. I would love to. I just don't know where to start.
I would not be able to.
Yeah. I would love to. All right. Well, chat, how have you all been anyway? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying the 1.56 update, by the way. It's good to see lots of you enjoying your time on the road with the updates there. Of course, Euro Truck Simulator 2 got some cool things there as well, like the HS Shosh update as well. I've been seeing some very cool, like, customizations of trucks and people doing some pretty cool things there. And of course, the UI updates and such as well. It's a nice little change, giving things a little bit of a fresh makeover in our game. So yeah, hope you're all enjoying it.
So hard to focus on driving and talking.
It's a skill, right?
I just feel like I'm just dead silent, just trying to focus on the road, not to crash.
Don't even
I'm always
worry
like, I should say something. I've been muted for a while.
Don't even worry about it. I got you. It's okay.
Yeah, I think that's something that comes in with experience.
It will come with time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's chat. Let's get kind of like an overall scope of how David is doing. How do you think David's doing for his first drive on the stream, chat? You think he's doing pretty well? Do you think he could do better? 4 out of 10? Oh, come on, guys.
Okay, I don't believe that.
I mean, that's coming from Benny. So
Okay.
you shouldn't believe it.
Oh, I only heard
Good.
10. I did not hear the 4 part.
So
Okay,
far,
yeah.
so good.
That I
Pretty
believe.
good. No crashes so far. It'd be better if he got hood mirrors. 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Not checking his mirrors. Yeah, it's a habit. A habit you got to get into. Smooth driving. I remember Peter had a hard time too, but now he's better. Exactly. Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
starts somewhere.
now Peter is the master.
Yeah. You drive in real life, right? You got a
Yep.
license or? Okay. So you should have some kind of like natural progression into this.
Not too gigantic trailer, but
No blinker on that merge. Chat saw it. Chat saw it.
there was a blinker.
chat-
I pressed it.
Oh,
Oh,
he did.
no,
There you go.
Headlight offense.
Oh no!
I pressed it when I started.
Oh.
Okay, it does not show here that the headlights are on.
Benny,
I have no idea if they're on or not.
Benny,
Benny,
you know what to do, Benny. Is he awake? Benny?
I'm not sure. He looks awake.
He looks awake. Number 2. We need. There we
Okay.
go. We got there. Second one. Boom. Leave the headlights on. Yeah, I kind of like keep them day running, essentially.
Right.
So.
Is there an indicator of headlights? There isn't. This truck.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm pressing the lights right now. I'm looking at the dashboard if I can see like the indicator that they're on or not.
Yeah, they should be. When you turn left or right, with a little green flashing out. But I saw it when you did it.
Did you? Because I'm pressing it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it not binded to the... Which way are you trying to turn? Left or right?
It should.
Ooh.
Mhm. I can stop somewhere and check it if.
Yeah, if
they're on or
needs
not.
be. Oh, you're talking about the lights, not blinkers? Oh, sorry. You're talking about your actual headlights.
Yeah, I'm talking about the headlights.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about your blinkers.
No,
was
I know
like,
about
yeah,
the
they're
blinkers.
flashing green,
Yeah, I
man.
was talking about the light.
No,
the
no,
headlights.
yeah. No, I
There's
think it's
no
just a
indicator on the
switch.
dashboard.
I think it's a switch. Yeah, I don't think there's an indicator on the dashboard for this one. You're right. You have to look
Damn
at the
it.
switch to see if it's pressed down. I think it's down the right side as far as I can see, just to the right of your wheel, but it's a bit hard to see. Yeah.
We might get another offense. Let's
Oh,
just hope
why?
that they're on. Let's just hope.
I mean, you can always check the outside of your truck, right? Let's go to the outside view, have a look.
Yeah, I'm too scared I'm gonna crash. I don't want to press any unnecessary buttons.
Oh no! Yeah, but you also don't want to get loads of points.
Yep.
Don't want to do that. I don't get why you would get a fine for headlights. Correct me if I'm wrong. There is a law for this, right? Yeah.
I know that in Czech there is a law that you need to have your headlights on always.
So yeah, the law requires. Okay, so in the USA, correct me if I'm wrong. In the USA, there is no single federal headlight law. Each state sets its own specific requirements. But it's common for headlights need to be on from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise, and also during fog and heavy rain and stuff like this. So,
Interesting.
yeah, maybe it's something for choice. That's something we need to ask Mark about, I think. But I mean, you can see the back of that car.
According to the car in front of me, they should be.
Yeah, they should be on. Yeah, you can see that. You can definitely see that. David on the dashboard, up and on the side of the map above the instruments by the upper part of the wheeling game.
What?
That's where it should be. Yeah. You see,
I just heard a lot of instructions and information.
So yeah, you see the headlight icon there above, like the third dial in, just above
Yeah,
it.
but it's not doing anything when I'm changing it.
It's pushing in. I just don't think you can see it in the dark very well. Yeah. Headlights on must be on during rain is something a majority of US drivers fail to learn in school. I mean, I think most modern cars these days, like the newer models anyway, it does the headlights for you. Like I've been hiring like new 2024, 2025 models when I've been going to Germany, and like these cars just do everything for you. Like, and I come back home and I have to do everything myself again in my old car. But like, But yeah, like that, you just put on the auto headlights and it will do your daytime. It'll put on the high beams, and when it sees the cars, it turns them off. And there's even like auto parking. I've not really tried this feature yet on some of the Volkswagen vehicles that I've hired, but I've seen it on some of them where you can like ask it to park the car for you. I'm not sure of the limitations that it has on that, but have you seen this before, David?
Nope.
On some cars, yeah. I mean, haven't
I've
been able to trust it yet.
Always had old cars.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I
yeah.
never had like a modern car made in 2020s.
Have to go to a driving school. Yeah, exactly. Are you based in SES homeland, Alex, or USA, or perhaps even in the UK? I'm from the UK, and I am working from the UK, so that's why I'm based right now. But I work for SES full time as a community manager. But I did originally start off by living in Czechia. I was working in the office for 2 or 3 years originally.
Oh, even I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was originally in the office, and then it came to that time of COVID, and everyone kind of spread out, and I went back to the UK because personally I didn't really too much enjoy the idea of if something crazy was going to happen, I might not understand it very well because I didn't understand the language too good. So I felt it maybe be better that I go back to my home country where I have like all my healthcare and everything as well, just in case, you know, something crazy was going to happen during COVID. And then since then I've been lucky enough to be able to continue working for SCS from the UK. But that said, I do definitely need to visit the office because it's been way too long since I've actually been to see everybody.
Yep.
It's kind of criminal.
I need to finally see you in person.
Actually, I think everyone does. There's been so many new
I don't believe you
people
exist since I haven't seen you yet.
It's funny because like
Ooh,
I think we actually
ID.
I do need to give a little shout out to our SCS colleagues because I didn't quite realize how many of our SCS colleagues actually watch our streams. Sometimes I'll contact them and they're like, oh yeah, hey, I know you, you're from the streams. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even know you watched. So shout out to our SCS colleagues.
Can I get fined for the high beams?
What's that? Do you get fined for high beams?
Yeah, can I get fined for that?
You know what? I don't think so, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I know that in real life you can you cannot use them, but I mean,
I don't think you do. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's not breaking.
Boy.
Oh, it's now breaking.
Now you're breaking. Yeah, I think there's been an accident up ahead. You might need to switch lanes here. Over to the left. Alex is AI generated? Okay, listen.
Yep.
What is this conspiracy? I am not.
Yeah,
I'm not AI.
Prove me wrong.
I'm not AI generated. I guess you're from the UK, but you seem to have picked up on some Americanisms, like saying like a lot. I mean, we say that a lot in the UK anyway, but
it's a huge accident.
It's a big accident. But also, I live in a part of the UK where there are actually more American than British people. We're outnumbered here. So I live between 2 US Air Force bases, so I feel like I'm in a mini America sometimes when I'm.
Is it loud over there?
What, with the jets and everything? Yeah.
Yep.
I love it though. It's great. I mean, I'm a fan of it. I like seeing like having a mini air show outside my home every day.
You have an air show there every day.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's what AI would say. Oh, okay. Is this the new conspiracy?
Exactly.
New conspiracy. What's something AI aren't doing very well right now that I can prove that I'm not AI? I guess show up to the office.
I mean, apparently dub
right?
YouTube videos.
Apparently dub YouTube videos, yeah. That's true. That's very true. Not so fun fact, I got double failed on my first driver's exam because I showed up late. Ooh, guy was having a nasty day. He failed you for being late? Yikes. That is. Did you pass your test first time, David, when you were doing your driving? You did?
Yep, I did the written test on 100% and...
Oh, damn! 100.
Driving test... I mean, there's no percentage, but I made it. I passed.
Did they do, over in Czechia, do they have like minors and majors? Like you can get so many like small mistakes before you fail, or like if you do one big mistake then there's a fail? Or...
I have no idea how it works like in the practical test. I know that in like the written test...
Wait, don't tell me you didn't do the practical test. Sorry? You did do the practical test, right?
I did both. I mean, you need to do.
You did. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making
Yeah,
sure.
but I don't know.
because,
I don't know how many mistakes or small mistakes
Right,
you're
gotcha.
allowed to do.
Gotcha.
So I need to rest in game.
No, yeah, you do. You do need to pull over as well.
I remember I was super nervous and I had a really bad time doing parallel parking, but I made it in the end. I just panicked at one moment. And I had no idea where my wheels are or which direction they are facing. So I really panicked.
Oh.
But the instructor told me just to calm down, take it easy, and do stuff as we said to do them. And it really helped me. After that, I figured out how to figure out if my wheels are centered.
100% on the.
I was just an 18-year-old boy at that time.
100% on the theory, though. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, that's good. Me and my brother did our driving test at the same time, so we kind of had like a little competition between us both who would do better.
Are you the same age?
That was fun. No, he's a few years younger than me, by like 3 years.
Oh, so you did the test like.
Yeah, but we still did it around the same time as each other. No, we're much older because I'm originally from London. I've lived in London like most of my life, but I'm now away from London. Owning a car in London is just one, silly expensive for young drivers, and number two, there's so much public transport anyway that you just parking and traffic and stuff. It's just too much hassle. Like, we just took public transport for like a majority of our lives because it was just genuinely the fastest way to get around.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way here in Prague.
Yeah,
like you don't really need a car if you live in Prague.
Don't really need it when you're in London. If you're in a major city, most of the time, I think this is the way. You don't really need a car. But now that I'm out in the countryside, in the middle of nowhere, yeah, you definitely need it. You definitely need it.
Yep.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm always saying that my car is like my shopping cart. I'm only like using it for the groceries.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, for
time
me,
to time for a trip, but it's like once every month or.
Well, where I live, I'm in such a small village. There's only one road here, and there's less than 100 people that live here. And there's no shop, there's no pub, there's no post office, there's nothing here. Like, it's literally just a few houses, and that's it. So I have to, I need to drive to go anywhere.
I could never
do anything
like that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm a city boy. I mean,
me too, but I do like being out here where it's quiet. And somehow I have the fastest internet I've ever had. Like in London, it was way slow, but out here, like I think in London, I was getting like 100 megabytes down. But here I'm getting like 900 down. So it's just crazy speeds. I don't know if it's just because nobody else uses the internet in the village or something. Like we're the only ones with the internet. I don't know. But
I mean, I'm only like 35 right now at my place.
Yeah. So it's crazy. It really is. You got fiber there? We do have fiber. Yeah, you're right. We do have the fiber. I was just surprised though that we even did have it. So yeah. Somebody's asking how you feeling with the wheel, by the way. Have you kind of gotten used to it? Is it feeling good in your hands now?
I mean, when I'm not concentrating about it, it feels good. But now that you asked me, it feels really weird. But yeah, I need to like put my attention into something different and think about like, oh my god, I'm driving, don't crash.
Got it.
No points.
So you're much more at ease and relaxed when we're just talking about something completely different.
Exactly. And I'm not thinking about everything.
Yeah,
that can go wrong.
How awful is David's driving right now? He's going to crash any second.
Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement.
He's doing really good. He's doing good. It's a smooth drive. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried. So far, so good. Exactly. We're all good.
We're still alive, Chad. That's all that matters.
You still got to find a rest stop though at some point soon.
Oh yes, I totally forgot about that.
Otherwise, you're gonna fall asleep at the wheel, which is not gonna be ideal. Not ideal at all. But hey, at least we're not too far away from our destination now. Only 260 miles to run, which I know sounds like a lot, but in reality, it's not too far. Not too far.
Getting there.
We are indeed. Yeah.
Oh, we're in Arkansas. Finally saw the sign.
Oh, we officially in Arkansas?
Yep, saw the sign.
Let's go. You have anyone in the chat watching from Arkansas? And
Yeah,
if
where do you live? Where should we park?
where do you live? That's
Which restaurant do you recommend here?
Oh, I see. For Arkansas. I thought you were asking the chat to just dox themselves. Like, okay,
Yeah,
everybody,
no.
drop-
I was talking
drop
about
your address.
about the person in Arkansas that we can go drive by and say hi.
Yeah, drop your address, chat. Come on.
Please don't.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. I'm in Arkansas. We've got Zeb from Arkansas. Natrano as well. Welcome. We're in Arkansas. I mean, you can see the beautiful view.
Yep.
The night sky. Uh-oh.
I can
bypass the way
bypass it.
station. That's good. It is, exactly, yeah. Alright, so
Oh,
chat, if you're not from Arkansas,
rest here.
where in the world are you watching from? Let us know. Let's get some location checks. Where's everybody watching from? We got Louisiana in the chat. We got Florida. We got Little Rock. We got Northwest Arkansas. Missouri, Texas, Connecticut, Finland, Michigan, Poland, the Netherlands, New Jersey, the Netherlands, SoCal, the Midlands, UK, Suffolk, UK, Sweden, Ohio, Australia, Texas, Virginia, Serbia, Connecticut, Sweden, Poland. So we got England, West Virginia,
I feel like
Jamaica,
we have like every nation over here.
Iran as well. We got South Africa, Illinois. Someone says Antarctica. Is that real? Are you actually into Antarctica? Because if so, I think that might be the very first stream person like watching our stream from Antarctica. I'm almost tempted to ask you for proof.
Are they really?
That'd be kind of cool. I want to believe you. I'd love to know if that's
Okay,
true.
the headlights are on.
You can keep them on. There's no problem. I don't think it should be an issue.
Just need to check it.
Herefordshire, London, India, Houston, Texas, London, Denmark, California, Czechia, Canada.
Yeah, I know that place.
Do you? Wow. Virginia. All the great places. Hey, good to have you all here. Thanks everybody for coming along. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Oop, you are. I've been playing ETS2 for 12 years. Dang. Got a veteran in the chat. We got a veteran in the chat. Always great to see drivers old and new joining us on these streams. Las Vegas, Nevada as well. Heck yeah. I've been to
Would
Nevada.
love to go to Vegas one day.
Yeah? What would you want to go for? What is like, what draws your attention the most?
Casinos?
The casinos?
I don't want to gamble there, but I want to see them.
Oh, you just want to see a casino?
Yeah, I just want to experience like the atmosphere there.
Well, you're in luck because when I was in Las Vegas last, I think I must have been like 16 or 17 years old or something like that. I remember if you want, I don't know if it's still true now, but if you wanted to go anywhere, like if you want to get to your hotel room, if you want to go to see a show, if you want to go to the restaurant,
You need to go
the
through
bathroom,
casino.
you have to go through a casino.
Yep.
Every time, man. So it was just like, you're going to see plenty of casinos if you do go. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun place if you've got the money to spend and you enjoy your shows and stuff like
is
this.
the giant
so.
globe or the ball also in Las Vegas?
The sphere? Yeah.
Yeah, the famous sphere. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Sphere. That's the word.
That wasn't there when I was there, so.
Yeah.
But he says, I was in New York this year and it's like that. I think I remember Nimiro telling me, because wasn't Nimiro also in Vegas, and he said that his window was right next to the roller coaster, so like every 2 minutes you just have this coaster full of screaming people go past while you're trying to sleep. Just right past your window.
Yeah, smile. You're on the camera.
Could you hear it quite loudly from like the hotel room? Like it's not like triple glazed or anything like this? Those hotels aren't cheap either. Those are like premium Las Vegas Strip hotels, and then they give you like one that the roller coaster goes by and makes all the noise on. That's hilarious.
Hey, that's something that ruins your experience.
Yeah. Casinos are noisy, smelly, full of smoke still in many parts. I just remember that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that you can smoke in there. Yeah, I'm so used
And
to
they
like
say in Vegas?
here like in Czech that
Yeah.
you cannot like smoke inside.
No.
But yeah.
Can they still do that? I don't know.
Yeah, I want to go there less.
But what was it? The one thing I remember the most is that in all the casinos, there's no windows, there's no natural light.
Yeah. So you don't know what time it is.
There's no clocks. Yeah, it's really weird. So you just like walk out. You're like, what time is it?
Just in some
of them
like
still
some
are
kind of
smoking.
vortex.
Oh. Gotcha. You ever come here? I'll be the personal guide for those working for SES software. Okay, so for those who have been to, I mean, most people go to Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Strip, you know. But is there anything else in Vegas that you think people miss, or just Nevada in general? Because of course Nevada's got some national parks, right? Because I feel like a lot of people miss things when actually maybe there's some really cool things outside of, or is it just sand and desert and really is not that exciting? Red Rock. Is Red Rock in Nevada? Area 51. You can't go to Area 51,
that's a good one.
man.
we can storm it again.
Get your Naruto runs ready, chap.
Yeah, do you remember that? What year was it?
I do, yeah. Jeez, when did they raid Area 51? I
don't even remember like what year it was.
They were genuinely concerned about it, but then it just turned out to be a big meme, which it always was. But
I mean, some people showed up.
2019, that was.
Was it 2019?
Yeah. Hoover Dam, Grand Canyon. Oh yeah. I heard the Hoover Dam's pretty big. Like 2-3 hours.
Or you can visit the chapels.
Get married?
Yeah, and get married.
Get married by Elvis, yeah. Death Valley. It's 3 hours. Okay. I mean, that's why a lot of people take, I think they take like the helicopter tours, right? From Vegas to see these places. It's like a 20-minute helicopter ride. Area 51 is a distraction. Area 52 is where it's at. I think we have some like nods to like aliens and Area 51 and stuff in Nevada and Arizona in American Truck Simulator. Pretty sure there's a road where you might see some weird lights and maybe a couple of aliens even, if I remember correctly. AI Alex would get married by Elvis. Okay, chat, come on. Stop this.
Okay, you opened Pandora's box right now.
Yeah, I think I have. I think that's the new thing. The alien street lamps rule, yeah.
You enabled.
I think Las Vegas is just full of millionaires just blowing it all. I mean, yeah, but you do get a lot of people visit just to see it, so. Even in Scania Truck Driving Simulator, had a flying saucer. Who remembers that? Tree ET. That's great. That's great. I'm new to ETS2. Hey, welcome along. Welcome to the road. Hope you're enjoying Euro Truck Simulator 2. We've got a great community here, and there's lots to explore in Euro Truck Simulator 2. And if you're ever in any trouble, you can check out our official forums, or there's lots of great community places like Discords and subreddits and YouTube channels that will help you out on the road as well. So definitely check those out. Yeah, glaciers, state parks. Where are we? Where are we? That is a great question. Where are we?
Where are the Arkansas?
GeoGuessr.
Where are the Arkansas chatters?
Can anyone recognize this area? Your Broadway Street on the right, 130. Little Rock? Someone says. Do you guys have Discord? No, we don't have an official Discord at this time. We don't. We were thinking about it for quite a while. I mean, I remember a while back we were like maybe thinking about setting one up, but the big problem is it's just tackling things like moderation and stuff like that. So, but if there's enough like demand for it, then maybe we'll look into it again at some point. What DLCs are everyone looking forward to as map-wise? I mean, we got a lot of them upcoming, both for American Truck and Euro Truck, so I think there's a lot to look forward to. Those wish lists must be getting long even, but hey, appreciate everybody supporting us by wishlisting our games. It really does help us out. It really does. Everyone's saying Little Rock, so I'm guessing you're near Little Rock then. I think that's the case.
I could have checked.
You probably could have checked, yeah.
True. I could have. I don't know why I felt like my hands are tied and I need to know where I am. I cannot check. Brain's not working.
Do you know if there's another Hoy wheel giveaway? Nothing planned as of yet, but hey, you never know when the next giveaway might be. So definitely stay tuned. Definitely stay tuned for that. I think the drive's gone very well. And I just saw a billboard for steak night, man. That makes me just want to get steak tonight.
Yeah, I'm really hungry as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is the problem with the streams. They always kind of hit at that time where it's like,
Yeah, they are at
it's
my
dinner
dinner
time,
time.
you know?
Yep.
It's dinner time, but we got a truck. We got to get on the road.
I have no idea what I have at home. Need to figure out what I'm gonna cook. Or I can stop at a shop.
Any good places to eat on the way home then? Like, is there a go-to place here? Like,
I mean,
oh,
I live
this
only like
place.
50 minutes from here, so there's only like a McDonald's or KFC.
Just a McDonald's? Oh,
Yeah.
so not too much options.
But,
Well,
I,
there's
but, I,
always
but
that-
I do have Tesco nearby, so I can go.
Yeah,
I can go. shop
Tesco's a
there.
British brand, right?
Yep.
Tesco's a British brand. But like,
Yes.
I found it so weird when I was over there because I was like, this is Tesco, but it's also not Tesco at the same time. It's just full of products I've never heard of.
Let's go with
It's
Czech
strange
products.
to me. Yes, yeah, exactly. And then you've also got the option of like every subway station in Prague seems to have that one pizza brand place with the green.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
I don't want one piece
But
of pizza for like 30
I don't-
crowns.
Yeah, I don't know. Every time I saw them, I was just like, they don't look great. They don't look that good.
I mean,
don't
they
know.
are good for hangover, or when you are drinking.
Pizza company, it's garbage. Yeah, I
Yeah.
figured. I never tried one. I remember. Benny,
Does
did you
pizza
ever come
company
with
still
us?
exist? I thought it's a different brand now.
I don't remember if Benny ever you came with. I don't know if it was you, or maybe not. There was that really good Vietnamese curry place, not far from the old offices. They did really big like portions of like green curry and stuff. It was really good. That was good. Remember that. I don't know. It's probably changed a lot since I was last there. But- Vegas is the best place for foodies. That is true. You got all the big buffets and stuff over there. Red Lobster is a good place to eat. I've never been to Red Lobster before.
Yeah, I don't think we have that here.
We're starting to get a lot of American restaurants
Yep, same here.
and such in the UK. We've got like Dave's Hot Chicken, Wendy's, Denny's. We've got come in. We've got Chick-fil-A. We've got Shake Shack. We've got Jollibee's. We got Raising Cane's just announced to come into the UK as well. Raising Cane's.
I mean, that's a lot, and I didn't even
There's a
heard
lot of yeah.
of
I mean,
like
I've
half
never
of
heard
them.
these places. So I got a lot of places to try when they do get here. So Red Lobster though, yeah, I've never had Red Lobster. Is it just seafood? I'm assuming. Wingstop.
Do
Wingstop's
they serve
really good.
lobster there?
I've never had lobster before, by the way. I've never had lobster or crab actually.
Really?
So that's something I still need to try. Yeah. I know I'm a bit superstitious in the fact that like if I'm not near like a fresh source of the seafood, then I'm just
Yeah,
like
you don't believe it.
really want it.
Yeah, you
and
don't
I'm not
believe it's
really
fresh.
near one. So it's a steak and seafood place. Wait, Red Lobster does steak. Okay.
Why is it called
It's a good steak.
Red Lobster there? Then
Yeah. Why is it called that? And fettuccine. Okay. Interesting. Is it actually like rep-wise, like reputation-wise, actually a good reputation for like food and steak, or is it kind of like the Applebee's of the seafood world?
what does that mean?
Yeah. I mean, Applebee's I've heard is kind of mid, or not that great. I like their biscuits. I've heard biscuits are good, like American biscuits, like biscuits and gravy. I've not tried it myself either, but I've heard it's good. Yeah. So basically, me and David need to do an SES on the road episode in America, where we just go to food places.
Yep. It's gonna be just a food vlog.
Just a food vlog for no
Oh,
good
okay.
reason,
Okay. Also, here's a truck, but back to the food.
Yeah. Back to the food. Exactly. It's seafood, but they have steak on the menu. Okay. Fishy steak. Got it. I got it. Hammer down, brother. Yeah, we're not far away, man. We're not far away at all.
We're getting there.
We're just around the corner, which means time is going to be up pretty soon. We're reaching the end of the stream.
Which
here as
exit is
well.
it? Ooh. Yeah, I just wanted to play with Benny.
Oh my goodness. no.
I knew I got it.
Classic trucker move. Yep, that's a Mark move if I ever saw one.
I just wanted to scare Benny that I will have to take like a 2-hour detour.
We turn now? Exactly. We turn now. How many jobs are we doing? Just this one. Just this one, because our time is running.
This one is taking us an hour, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, just this one for now. And then we're going to heading out for the weekend. So, yeah, that's coming up quickly. Oh, we need the time up. I know. Yeah. It's gone. What is going on up ahead? He just laying down the horn. It worked, I guess.
Hey,
yeah.
It always works.
Weekend on a Thursday. I mean, like, we're not going to be streaming again for the rest of the week. So we're obviously working again tomorrow. So Friday Junior. Yeah. Friday Junior. Friday Eve, as they call it, right? Thursdays. Exactly. So, yeah, no, we're all working tomorrow, and then we have the weekend. So, but it is our last stream of the week, is what I meant.
I forgot
why are you pressing the raw button?
I forgot I got a stream deck here. Also, I did not check anything right now.
It's Monday for you? What? Did you? Oh wait, you mean work-wise? You just had your like 2 days off or something? I assume that's what you mean.
Come on, start.
Roddy for the weekend, exactly. All right. Well, now we come to an important part of the stream because now we get to see how David parks. This should be good. This should be good.
This is the worst part.
I don't think you'll do too badly. You've been pretty good this whole time.
Yeah, but I
think you underestimate yourself. I think you underestimate yourself. SES curious why you use the green screen for? So you can see what's behind David in terms of the game, so nothing's really blocked. So you can see the violations. I guess it would block out the violations if we had the studio showing there. So, but of course, the studio isn't just for streams. We use the studio for a range of video projects and internal video stuff. We have like vidcasts for like our colleagues to kind of learn more about what's going on in the company, and we film all sorts of different things in there as well. So the studio isn't just a one-time gig for the streams. We do a multitude of different projects in there, which may or may not also use the green screen. So it's just good to have there if we do need it. And also then Benny can use it for funny memes and stuff. So that's also a big,
the most important part.
It's the most important, but I mean, it's the whole reason we put it there.
Oh, do we want to be here for another half of hour?
That's up to you, man. That is completely up to you.
Does it show me?
Chat will judge you. Chat will judge you.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
Yep.
Is it an actual screen or a painted wall? I assume it's a painted wall, but is it an actual screen?
Oh, it's an actual screen.
Oh, it is an actual screen.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. I didn't even know that. And you know why? Because I've not been to the studio.
In a while.
There it is. Look at that. We've got the widescreen. Check out all those lights, man. You thought going to the dentist was bad. Check out that setup. Jeez. No wonder they're blinded. There you go. There you go.
Am I still not there? Come on. Aim.
Almost there. Pull forward a little bit more. There you go. You're good.
I should have counted that.
Nah, you're fine. You're good. Boom.
Yep.
556 miles in the bag. And lots of green numbers. We like to see that. 23,000.
Excellent. And
we leveled up. Does that mean we get a skill point?
Mm-hmm. And I decide where it goes. Which one does Mark hate the most?
He hates fuel economy. Yeah.
Don't say anything more.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, chat.
We don't have time for
that was a fun
Benny.
drive. That was a fun one. We hope you enjoyed the drive today. It's good to have David behind the wheel for the first time.
Yeah.
How do you feel you went? How would you rate your own driving?
I expected it would go much worse than it did.
Yeah.
So I'm quite satisfied with my performance.
Chat, would you agree with
Hopefully
that opinion? Or
even better.
I think for your first drive on the stream, I think you did a very good job. I think you did very good. It's not as easy as we make it look.
Yeah, it really isn't.
Especially when you're working with a brand new setup, a wheel you're not used to all the controls with.
All of the lighting here and everything.
All the lighting, not used to the big rigs as well. I think all in all, pretty good. And we did give him a little bit of a hard time as well. So I think we did a pretty good job there too. So no,
I was anticipating that. So
only a couple of violation points on this stream.
yeah,
Not too bad. Not
I was
too bad.
expecting
But
like
hopefully that's
at
not the
least
last
10.
time.
So
Yeah, you're good. Well, hopefully that's not the last time we have you behind the wheel. Hopefully we have you back for some more future episodes. But it's been a lot of fun. Appreciate you joining us this evening, David. And of course,
thank
as well, chat as well. Great to have you all here as well. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for this evening. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you want to catch up on any of our previous streams, then head over to youtube.com/SCS software, which quite a few of you are watching from right now. Hit the live tab. That's where you can find all of our videos on demand, as well as a plethora of other videos as well from our SCS on the road series and much, much more as well. So definitely check that out. And of course, keep an eye on our blog, blog.scssoft.com, and our socials as well for all the latest news. There's some more set to be released tomorrow, so you can look forward to that as well. But until then, hope you have yourselves a good rest of your week. David as well. Good to see you. And Benny as well. Thank you very much, Benny. Appreciate you. And well, we'll see you again soon for another ATS and ETS2 Let's Play. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.
Good one. Bye.